Hello everyone, today we are going to be playing Tiny Bookshop. So let's get straight into it. I played the demo for this in Steam's Next Fest. I really enjoyed what the game was about. I enjoyed just how cozy it was. I enjoy reading. So yeah, let's just get into it. I'm hoping it's not too loud. I'm hoping I'm going to be louder than the game. Howdy. My, what a sight. You must be the new bookseller. I've heard so much about you. Like what? Oh, I know. You're planning to sell used books for a good price, but you're not from the area. And I certainly think that you could use someone to show you the ropes around here. Welcome to our quaint little town. I'm Tildy. Lovely to meet you. I used to run the local bookshop here before my retirement, so you can trust my advice. Let's see, you should know that as bookstorians, a very particular taste in books. I, for example, prefer to read classic and crime novels and not much else. I love a good crime book. Behind me, some of my good books I've got behind me are Richard Osmond. He's a British TV presenter. He does some books. My favourite author is Frida McFadden. I just think her thriller crime sort of books are really good. So why don't I have a look at your selection and see if I can find something worthwhile? Let's see if you find something. Oh, you did. Bravo, you had the right book on hand. When a customer finds a book, they will be looking for more. What a good find. There's another customer coming in. Sadly, you didn't have the right book on offer. Even though you may have books of that genre, whether people actually take one home depends on your sale chance. You can check your sale chance at any time by hovering over the genres on the right. Okay, so crime is at 16%, drama's at 19%, fact 43, Jesus, fantasy's at 25%, classic at 22%, kids at 35%, and travel at 43%. The sale chance shows the odds that someone might find a book they like, because the chance is based on how many books you have in your shop. It will decrease as you run out of books throughout the day. Okay. Managing to sell the last book of a genre is a mark of great bookseller. So I want to run out of books by the end of the day? Is that basically what she's saying? That's how I read it, right? So this is it. This is the game, basically. It's just not an idle game, obviously, but it's just relaxing, chill. I don't know, there's just something about it. I love the graphics of it as well. Like, you can click on random stuff around the map. Fern. Oh, hi there. You're a bookseller, right? Yep, that's why I have a bookshop. I see you already talked to Tildy. Did she know everything about you already? Yeah, she does that. Told me all about the review before I'd even started my job there. I'm talking about the Bookstonbury review. It's a local paper. I sort of write them. My name's Fern Estrada. Glad to meet you. Your arrival is kind of the only interesting thing that's happened around here in a while. So you'll have to excuse my nosiness, but it's sort of my job to write about you now. Is it your job to write about me? How about you help out by answering a few of my questions? I give you a free subscription in return. You might appreciate the events calendar, and people often sell used books and classifieds. Right, so for a record, what made you come to Bookstonbury? Needed an escape, searching for where I belong, wanted an adventure. What do wanted an adventure? Oh wow, I kind of feel the same way. I hope it works out for you. Okay, and what's your first impression of the town so far? Windy. Let's go for windy because we're next to the sea. Is that right? So that makes sense, right? Well, I guess that's true. Although I enjoy the weather here, in my hometown we only had rain season and less rain season. It's funny. Thanks so much for a little interview. I really appreciate it. And I promise you'll have your first copy of review by tomorrow morning. I'll have a look at your selection now if you don't mind. See you around. Thank you, Fern. That was pleasant. Did you not find anything? No? What's everybody's favourite genre of book? Do you read, or do you not have the time to read? Like I said, I love reading. I just finding the time to read a book is just really hard. You know, if I stop scrolling through YouTube and TikTok, I might have time to read a book, but there you go. Right, so we close it up. Okay. And off we go. It's the end of the day, I think. Oh no. Bookstonbury review. Filled with articles, events and items for sale. The Bookstonbury review reports on the going-ons around town. You can check today's and tomorrow's weather. Sunny, okay. And keep an eye on upcoming events. Okay, nothing's happening until Saturday, where it's the flea market. Here you can see the money in your pocket. Nice. And all the books you own, both in your shop and in storage. Looks like they're running a little low. In the classified section, you can acquire used books to replenish your stock. Let's give it a try just to click. So this one, because it's free. Okay, so I've got like loads of different books. Yeah, okay. These should come in handy. Maintaining a good stock of books is an important part of the book selling venture. The classified section will sometimes have other bits and bobs, like pick up this lonely cactus. Let's pick up this lonely cactus. A bit prickly, but has a heart of gold. While equipped, 2% to drama sales, plus 2% to danger. Just don't go near it, I guess. Okay. Close the newspaper by toggling it off and... Okay. Let's give this cactus a new home. This is your item bar. From here you can open a newspaper and customise your bookshop amongst other things. Click here to customise your bookshop. Okay, let's do this. This is your inventory, and click and drag an item to place it in your bookshop. Okay, well I wanna go on the inside. Can I not see the inside of it? Oh, just put it there. Nice, you got a boost. Some items can increase your sale chance for certain genres or change the effectiveness of other items. Watch out though, sometimes this comes at the expense of another genre. Equipping some items will also increase your daily expense, so keep that in mind. Okay, hover over an item to check out what it does. Yeah, we've done that. To remove an item, simply right click it. Okay, let's put it back in. You can decorate inside or outside your... Okay. Click here to manage your inventory by different categories. Try selecting paints. Begin painting, okay. These are your paints. Click a bucket. Okay, what colour should we do? Mint? Mint's a nice colour. What's this? Mousy brown? The reddy brown. Do we make it white? I don't know what colour. Should we make it pink? Pink's a bit much. That's the colour. Let's make it royal purple. Once I've satisfied your inner interior decorate, click this button to save and return. Oh, I got a book sign. 5% to customer count. Okay. A folding table. Just 1% to daily expenses. And a guest book. 2% to customer count. If you sold more than 10 books yesterday, 5% to customer count. Okay. Okay, so like, how do I... how do I paint, how do I paint the... How do I paint like the roof and stuff? Oh, okay, here we go. No, that's too much. That's far too much. No, I don't like that either. Pink and purple. Red's nice. Then should we do that? I mean, it doesn't look very nice, does it? And then we just make the floor white. I don't know if I like that green though. I think that blue's a bit too much, and I think the brown won't go. And I think white is just far too much. Yellow's... I feel as though it's far too bright, don't you think? We do that. Okay, let's not spend ages decorating. Let's put our signs up though. Let's put our table here and the little desk book there. Okay, let's go. Welcome to Buxtonbury. Each day you can pick a location to visit on the map. Going to a location has a travel cost, which is based on your daily expenses, as well as parking fees for the location. Makes sense? You unlock more locations as you go. For now, let's pick the Waterfront Square. Okay. These are the books in your storage. Select a genre by clicking to start stocking the shelves. Click to place the selected genre into your shelf. Nice. This book is now in your shop. Stocking more books of a genre increases the odds of people finding a book they will like within that genre. Check the sale chance by hovering over the book on the right. Yep. You can remove books from a shelf by right clicking. Okay, right. Let's organize some of these. So what's the best book here to sell, right? So let's put some crime here and some kids here. Let's do fantasy all the way across. Not there, because that will annoy me. What else? I've got 5 travel, so let's do all travel at the bottom. What else have I got? I've got 10 facts. So let's not do that. Let's do facts here. And I don't have any classics, so let's do some classics. That's them all, right? Classic, fantasy, fact, crime, kids, travel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it's not. What am I missing? I'm missing drama. Okay, let's get some drama. Here we go. Your shelves are ready. Let's go set up our shop. I don't like the colour. Did you notice you can look around a location? Click and drag to move your view. You can interact. Oh, I think that was saying I can interact with the boy that I seen. So, and we know I can interact with a seagull. Can I interact with this? Seems like the telescope is out of order right now. Best check back later. Okay, that's fine. Let's open it up. Can I read the book? You can also buy books and items while out and about. but they will be put into your storage where you can access them the next day. Okay, so here's the newspaper. Buxtonbury newcomer turns new page. Have you ever dreamt of going on an adventure and starting a humble business abroad? That's precisely what this tiny bookshop operator has done, choosing our very own Buxtonbury at their latest destination. When asked about their first impressions, the fresh-faced bookseller finds Buxtonbury to be very refreshing. Find out more about this new and exciting shop by visiting the Waterfront tomorrow. Guest column Moira's Travel Lodge. Bali on a budget, don't miss these incredible tips. Okay. I'm gonna buy this one just because it's cheap. Okay. And let's go. Let's just wait for somebody to arrive. The colour's looking a bit better now though, right? Oh my god, there's loads of people. Ah! Accessibility. We've got ramps. That's really good game. Really good. Ah, there you are. I wanted to commend you on how much you've been livening up the place. I'm sure you want to branch out to other places in town now. My friend Mary owns a very successful cafe in the town centre. If I call her up and get her to give you a parking space, you could get quite a few visitors. Okay. Yes, I know, dear. You can always trust me on these sort of things. It's decided then. Meet me out by the cafe Liberte as soon as you can. Okay. Go to cafe. Meet Tilda at the cafe. Okay. Oh, and while we're on the topic of showing your face, I heard our dear Walter was quite impressed with your wagon. He's one of our local officials. Why don't you go over there and introduce yourself? He should be back from his recent cat. There he is. Hello. Hello, Walter. Okay. You might want to write this down, love. Having an organised diary will come in handy in our business. You know what? I still have quite a few unsold journals left over from my old shop. So here, why don't you take this one? We got a journal, thank you. There you go. I hope you get good use of it. You've got a journal. Open it at any time to check your progress. Okay. Here you can track what genres you have sold the most of. Useful for adjusting your selection. This is a total number of books you sold here. Hit back here for hints and events as you discover more. Looks like this page holds little postage stamps. Okay, you'll collect stamps as you make contributions. You can also see your progress towards the stamps as well as hints and extra info. Hover over the stamp. Introduce myself to Walter. Okay. Click on the arrows. Yep. Click one of the bookmarks to quickly navigate between the different chapters. On this page you can see the different items and effects currently affecting your bookshop. Make sure to use this page if you're ever unsure. Trying to create, most optimised. Okay. This calendar gives an overview of what's happened. This is really throwing me off. Like, and will happen this season. Check back frequently if you're ever unsure of what's going on around town. Simply click on one of the days to see more details. Weekly Flea Market and Summer Bonfire. Okay. Hey, what are you doing here? I work here. What? So I assumed you'd be at the beach like everyone. Oh, I'm sorry. I already forgot that you're new. You seem to fit in so easily. Sorry, here. I'll show you how to get to Far Beach in case you want to drop by there soon. Okay, thank you. Get to know the beach by visiting it 3 times. I'm not really a beach person myself, but I'm sure the crowd there will need some of your reading material. Okay. I'm just gonna go and talk to Walter. Ahoy there, kiddo. How's it going? Introduce yourself to Walter. That was easy. Looks like you've got a good sturdy vessel there. I've some old items lying around which I thought you might like. See if any of it's taken to your liking. I don't want any of this. I don't want any of that, Walter. Thank you though. My friends tell me you've got some decent cargo on board. We've been especially enjoying your travel and classic novels. Guess I have to be careful or I might be outsold. Why don't we make a bet? If you can make 20 sales to my buddies, I'll admit defeat. Okay. I'm looking forward to a little competition, kiddo. Good luck. Okay, so just sell books. Okay, I can do that. Oh my god, it's a dog. Oh, look at him. He's cute. We need to name the dog. So let me know in the comments what we should name the dog. This little Shrey seems a bit hungry. Throw the dog a treat. Would you like to pet the dog? Of course I would like to pet the dog. What a stupid question. Okay. We've sold a lot of travel books. A lot of travel books. Maybe putting travel at the bottom was a good idea. But what was it Walter said? Classic and something. Looks like some items have been discounted a little. Now might be a good time to buy them, although you could wait longer and risk someone else buying them first. Items in the seasonal section have a much slower turnover, so there's no need to hurry. But be sure to snatch them up before the season ends. Well, I don't think I need any books, do I? I am going to buy this one just because it's cheap. Hanging money plant. 1% to fat. 2 seconds inspiration duration. I don't know what that is. I mean, we have loads of money. But do I need more books? Let's can I customize? I'm still in tutorial mode. You can look around the map by holding left click and dragging. Yep. Thanks for that. Let's put my boy. I say boy. Okay, that's all we needed to do there. I think we'll stay at the waterfront. We'll stay here for a while to get Walter's like quest. Okay, so I have no travel books left, and I think it was fat and classic, wasn't it? That Walter's friends really like. Okay, let's just go. Let's just go. Stay free. Let's get it opened up. Your bookshop can also be impacted by unexpected sources, such as the weather, visitors, or special states. You can always read up what something does by looking at the tooltips. Okay? It's just sunny. It's just a sunny day. The doggy's still there. The doggy is still there. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do with that doggy. Oh, what's this? The coastal wildlife of Buxton Bay. Most of the board is taken up with illustrations of the marine animals native to the local bay. You recognise a moon jellyfish from purple circles. You remember seeing a stranded one at the far beach before. The delicate tentacles are used to catch prey such as plankton, but are harmless to humans. You also see an image of a herring gull in flight. It has a characteristically, bright orange spot on its otherwise yellow bill. These scavengers can seem menacing to humans, but they are trying to adjust to the increasing urbanization of their habitats. They are incredibly intelligent. For example, researchers have observed them shoplifting books, presumably using them to nest in. Lastly, there is a group of small grey acorn barnacles pictured, shown to look different above and below the water surface. Were you aware that the hard bumps often found on rocks and boats are actually the shells of small I can't say that word. An acorn barnacle legs poke out from the top once the tide comes in to catch plankton out of the water. Fascinating creatures. It feels like you have gained a whole new appreciation for coastal critters today. That do anything for me though? Huh? Okay. Sometimes people will ask for help if they can't find what they are looking for. Click the bubble to help them. Okay? Listen closely to people's requests and try and pick up on what kind of book they are looking for. Pay attention to how certain parts of their requests are worded. Some things can be optional while others are really important to your customer. People also leave some of their likes and dislikes unsaid, so make sure to put yourself in their shoes. Some requests might also be harder to fulfill than others. This one's only a 1 star, which is fine. You can check the difficulty stars here to gauge how many books in your shelf are a good fit for your customer. Requests usually get more difficult as your stock dwindles throughout the day. Now let's look for a book that might pique their interest. Okay, just dropping by real quick. I'm looking for a new pastime and could use some ideas. Dry books can be a bit boring though. What the hell's a dry book? Okay, so here you can see important info about books, including a short description. Okay, the description, publication date, genre, and author and page count can all be helpful. Do you think this book is a good match? Once you've found a match, try recommend it. I don't think this book's a good match at all. I'm looking for a new pastime. Okay. I'm looking for they're classics. The collection contains those are kids and those are crime. Pastime. He's looking for a new pastime. The books of tea. Living in Alaska. The bookshop book. Okay. How many castles in 7 days? Catching carp. Globetrotting. I'm looking for a new pastime. He's looking for a hobby. I don't... Macbeth, that's not a hobby. Yeah, those definitely aren't hobbies. Okay. The coffee table book is packed with some... I don't think that's what he's looking for. Like, the only thing I can think of here is this one. Is a fishing one? Maybe? Maybe this one? If he wants to go camping? If he likes castles? The Happily Ever After cookbook. Oh wait, no, this one. I think this one might be a good one. Let's do that. A perfect recommendation. Marvellous, I'll definitely give this a go. Okay, I did it. A perfect recommendation. You might have found someone's favourite book. Favourite? We'll buy this one and keep shopping. Okay? Inspire customers. Whenever you successfully recommend a book, all your customers become inspired to pick up a book for a short time. This happens whenever you successfully recommend a book. and increases the sale chance across all genres. Okay? Get in there, love. Hurry up. She got in there, but my inspired was gone by the time she got there. Making loads of money. The only thing it seems to be selling right now are fat and travel. So maybe hello. Hey, I'll just pick up a new book if that's okay. Sure, that's what I'm here for. Enjoy the rest of the day and let's hope the nice weather holds up until Saturday. Everyone's counting on it for the flea market. Okay, Fern. Like, you don't need to tell me you're buying a book. Okay, someone else needs help. 4-star difficulty, okay. Well, that's a new personal best. I want to do some historical research. Homage to Catalonia is one of my favourite all-time. Okay. Historical research. Maybe you've noticed that some books can show up across different genres. This doesn't impact how a customer perceives a book, but you can use it to recommend books in a genre where your customer might not have been looking. Okay. Well, didn't I had a castle one? Oh, the castle one is gone. Homage to Catalina. What's this? These are classics. So these are facts. I want to do some historical research. It has to understand a brute. That may be one. Shakespeare. We'll keep that one as an option. I think I'm just going to do this. I don't think it's going to be right, but let's go for it. It was a travel book we wanted. Really, I don't think that's set in... Yeah. Looks like you did not manage to find something for this person. But now we're done shopping, but maybe we'll come back another time. Okay, I didn't see the travel, like, book just at the corner before I clicked on it. Because I wasn't paying attention. Oh, right. Time to redeem myself. Hello. What's the scuttlebutt? Don't know what that is. I'm looking for something to do. Do you know a new hobby? Do you have anything like the bookshop book? I did have the bookshop book. Here we go. The bookshop book. I already have that one. Oh, I'm not very good at this. I thought you wanted the bookshop book. Fine. It's fine. I'll get better. I'll understand how the game works. I might work in the bookshop, but I'm not great at recommending books to you. I've sold 9 out of 20, so we need to sell another 11 to sailors. Not just to anybody, we need to sell them to sailors. The day has ended. Okay. I'm assuming when I drive away I'm going home. I might not be. £10. Let's do this. So 10 coins. Okay, and let's get this one as well. Oh, that's loads. Loads of books there. Do we want the money plant? You know what? I think I do. I think I want the money plant. And we'll put it up there. Isn't that looking nice? Let's try a different paint. Let's just do white. Basic, I know, but it's fine. Once again, we'll stay at the beach because I want to complete that little quest for Walter. And I'm going to put some more fact books in because the grammar books don't seem to be selling all that well. So fact selling and travel selling. I've been selling well because I have so many. Let's try and put some more fantasy, because boy do we have some fantasy. And we'll just go. We'll see how well that does. Day 4. Here we go. Let's get it open. The doggy's here. Can I pet the doggy? I can't feed the dog, but I can certainly pet him. So what are you thinking of this game so far? It's really relaxing. It's just cozy, isn't it? There's just something about it. Classics are my absolute favourite. I must request another one. I'm a big fantasy fanatic and I like going on epic adventures. Okay, so classics are your favourite, but you like fantasy. Okay, so this is fantasy as well. Kiki's delivery service. That's sci-fi. War of the Worlds, fun fact, is probably one of my favourite movies. Not my favourite movie, but one of. In this scale of Greek mythology, I'm a big fantasy fanatic. Sherlock Holmes is not fantasy. That's Shakespeare. The Lightning Thief? Would you say that was fantasy, everyone? Greek mythology. Wouldn't say it was fantasy. That's sci-fi. That's also sci-fi. Let's give him the Lightning Thief. I don't know if that'll be right. It looks like you managed to surprise him with an unexpected pick. We'll try this one and keep shopping, so it was wrong, is basically what you're just telling me there. Well, I didn't think much of the cover, but I can't wait to get lost in this world, okay? I'll get one right eventually, guys. And remember everyone, if you haven't already, remember to like, subscribe and comment on the video. It helps out massively. And if you want to see more games like this, please just let me know what sort of games you want to see. Difficulty 5. Hello dear, how have you been? A travel guide might be nice. I enjoy getting sucked into a really long book. I'm a fan of books like 1,000 Places to See Before You Die. Travel book. Okay. Nah, top 50 campervan destinations. Top 50 campervan destinations, right? I'm a fan of books like 1,000 Places to See Before You Die. Yeah, we'll give her that one. Probably wrong. Oh no, I did it! I did it, everyone. Sounds like I'll find some good travel inspo. I'm doing it. I've got 5 more books to sell to do Walter's challenge. And then we can maybe see what else there is. Different places to visit. Fern's back. Yeah, I'll just pick out a new book if that's okay. Enjoy the rest of your day and let's hope the weather holds up. You said this last time you were here, Fern. Don't need to repeat yourself, love. My money is rolling in. Oh, here we go. Yes, Fern. Anything hot off the press. I want travel Do you have anything like hiking trials? I don't have anything like that. Maybe that one? Maybe this one. We'll give him this one. Show off your catch sales 20 books. Ah. Oh, I did it as well. Okay, see, I'm getting better. I just had to learn. Okay, so if I go over to Walter now. Heyo, well done on those sales there. Seems like I underestimated. Now, if you truly want to stay afloat round here, you're gonna need this. A life buoy. 2% to travel sale, but -10 danger. Let me tell you a wee secret. You sea folk will love a good decoration or two. So if you want it, God, it's hard to read this. If you want to garner a little respect round here, just have to show us your maritime side. Jesus. And if you're seaworthy enough, you might even get an invite to a fish market next Wednesday. I'm sure I got some knickknacks left over if you want to have a look. Do I want to be... I don't want to cover my bookshop in boys. Thank you, Walter. My God, what's happening here? I think as soon as this customer leaves, that'll be the last customer of the day. Okay, let's close it up. And off home we go. Okay, do I need more books? Let's buy this one. Coffee machine. Gotta love a good coffee machine. High quality books. Don't want to spend too much, but I need travel books. Okay. Right, let's go to customize and let's... Can I not put the boy on? Oh, I can. Okay, here we go. Okay, where should we go next? Should we go to a cafe or a far beach? Let's go to... Yeah, let's go to a cafe. Okay, right. Let's just do 5 of each. Just so we get the feel of the area. What am I missing? Fantasy? Let's put a lot of kids stuff because I've got so much of it. And let's put crime down there. I think that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, this is nice. This is cute. Let's open up. See if there's anything to click. I can play with the flowers. For God knows what reason. Anything over here? Oh, what's this? Just a fountain. Nothing special. Just a fountain. Oh, it's Tildy. There you are. Sorry, it took... Walter was very demanding. It seems like Miriam has her hands full with the cafe again, but I'm sure she'll drop by later. Now, I have something you might help me with. I've been cleaning out my old shop for months now, selling the small pieces at the flea market. This Saturday, I'm trying to move more bulky items to the market. Help an old bookseller out, will you? Could fit well into that little wagon of yours. Just pick them up and bring them with you to the market on Saturday. What if I didn't want to go to this market on Saturday? I mean, I'm getting forced to go. I owe you, and I'll make sure there'll be lots and lots of customers. Okay? Yeah. This is all her stuff. Bring Tildy's old stuff with you to the flea market. Help, I need a book. I'm coming, Jesus, Tildy. Very demanding. 5 stars. I like a book that doesn't take itself too seriously. Also, I'm a crime fan. I love crimes. I'm a fan of books like Michelle. You're a fan of books like Sherlock Holmes. Does that mean you want Sherlock Holmes, or... Because I have Sherlock Holmes. I think they mean who want... I think they mean we're like for no Sherlock Holmes, so we don't want it. Let's go for this one. Probably wrong. Yeah. I don't think I had anything for her. Look at all this mess out the front, Hildy. I quite like being organised, you know? Nobody's buying anything. Nobody wants any of my stuff. That's not good. I haven't made any sales today. Oh, there we go. That's it. Yeah, get all of yous in there. There's not enough space for yous all, but... Lovely weather. I like a book with some mystery. I quite like a thrilling story. And I can always go for a whodunit. Okay. You're not going to get that in that one, are you? You like a whodunit. Crime. It's not. It's quite like a thrilling story. The Silence of a Lamb's quite thrilly. I can also go for a good whodunit. Good girl, bad blood. I think that's I have the good girl book behind me. Good girl's like guide to murder. It's called. I think this maybe is the second one. The final finale to Good Girl's Guide to Murder. Yeah. I think this is a good shout. I quite like it. Let's see. I'm going to guess along with this mystery. Oh my god, there's so many people. All of a sudden, I was complaining nobody was here. Yep, I can help you out. I wouldn't mind something niche. I'm ready for a 700 page commitment. And I don't mind a dry book. What do you mean by a dry book? Don't understand what you mean by a dry book. You want something niche. I'm ready for a 700 page commitment. Okay, I'm just gonna look for a 700 page. I don't think... How is that big? How is that book so big but only 66 pages? Okay, I've got it. Okay, that's the only book that I've got that's over 700 pages. It's not very niche though. Impressed how Stephen King came up with all of this. Stephen King is a good author. My day has ended. Okay. I don't think we need to buy any books. I think we're okay for books. Flea Market, replace for always selling used items. Visit the Flea Market. Yep, let's go to the Flea Market. Let's just do this again. Let's just do the whole 5 things that I was doing. Okay, so let's do this. This is probably going to annoy people, but let's do some fantasy down here. The Flea Market. Okay, let's open up. Visit the Flea Market. Can I speak to... I can speak to people. Flea Market dealer. Hey, you seem like the bookish type. I can't seem to get rid of this thing. Do you want it? Always. Typewriter. I love typewriters. Allows you to write classic sale chance. Okay. It's in good condition and all. I don't know. Just seems cursed. Oh, cheers. That's what you want. Cursed stuff. Bonjour. Yellow paint. Don't I have yellow paint? Okay, I don't have enough to buy anything from you. Feel free to touch the artwork. It's an experience, I think. I don't think I will. Thank you. Oh, hello. You're the bookshop owner. I love your wagon so much. It's so cute. Thank you. I'm Annie. It's so nice to meet you. Welcome to the flea market. Looks like you're swarmed with customers. I hope you still had some time to look around though. Would you like some plants for your shop? If for free. I can't buy anything. I don't have any money. Sorry. What am I meant to do with this stuff? Saudi? Aren't you meant to like be taking this from me? Okay, here she comes. So I'm sure she'll tell me in a minute. Good to see that you found our little flea market. Oh my, thank you kindly for your help here. I can finally get rid of this clutter. I've delivered. Okay, I'll set up a little stand over there by the old cannon. Come by if you want to have a look at what was in those boxes. The old cannon. Oh, okay, so over here. Okay. I'm getting some different customers now. I believe that was a child. Could be wrong. Oh my god, look at how many people are here. There's not enough space. It's bring a book to school day. I'm looking for biography. Do you have anything like the glass castle? Not sure I know what the glass castle is. The Adventures of Pippi Longstocking. The glass castle. I'm really not sure what that is. I'll give you this though. Sorry if it's wrong. Oh yeah, you wanted a biography. Oh my god. What? Look at this dope little shop. Chloe? Hi mate, I've read about you in the paper. Such a cool place you've got here. My name's Klaus? Klaus? I work at the Mega Marche at the moment. Have you been there yet? It has an awfully big car park. I'm sure no one would mind if you make a stop there from time to time. Okay. I'll see what's happening over here. How are you? Having a good summer? Yeah, it's good. Mine too. Have you had some time to check out the local music scene? I mean, it's not huge, but we've got some cool bands here and there. Like, I'm in a metal band. Don't know if you're into that sort of thing, but we're called Silence Libre. Alright, I'll check out your book, but I'll see you later. Oh my god, there's so many people. Oh my god. This is a health hazard, guys. too many people in this little... I've only got one shelf. I want something in a historical setting. I would love to read something to do with real life. Historical... I don't have... I can't get enough of taste in history. If you have a soft spot for hard rock. He likes metal music. It could be something. You know what? I'm giving him it. I'm doing it. I'm giving him it. Ah, nice. I was right. Oh my god, yeah, I can help you. I'm running out of books though, guys. But I'm a bit in a hurry. I'm just getting back into reading, so I'd like something light and entertaining. I wouldn't say no to a good mystery. Light and entertaining. Those are really long. I wouldn't mind saying no to a good mystery. This one. This one looks like that. No? Oh, okay. Seems a bit heavy. Oh well. I'm running out of books. Like, this is ridiculous. I came here thinking I had plenty of books. I'm coming away with nothing. I think my shelf, I can't really see, but I think my shelf is empty. This person's just buying everything. But that was an successful day, if I do say so. Okay, I need to buy books. Right, let's buy this book. But I don't really, I just need travel. I think we're okay. I think I just need travel books, but... Can I put the typewriter? I can't. Looks like you've just equipped an item, but you can activate. Check it out in your item bar and give it a try once you're set up shop. Okay. Right, let's see what we need to do. We've done the beach. Should we go back to a cafe for a little bit? Or should we go to the beach? Let's we'll do the cafe again for a little bit. Right. No, don't. Right, fantasy. Let's put fantasy here next to the kids' books. Because, you know, classic and all that. Let's put the bottom shelf with crime. Let's do some classic up here. Let's do some drama. And some facts. Let's do... Oh, we don't have any travel out. So let's do some travel as well. Okay. Because I don't know if I'm doing that right. There might be certain places like want certain, or not want certain books, but certain places better off like having certain books, but that's fine. You have an item with you that you can activate. Check out your item bar and give it a try. Blank pages, huh? It looks nice and pristine like that. I probably shouldn't write on it just yet. Yeah, it's better left empty rather than writing just anything. I'll come back with some ideas tomorrow. Okay, get to work on your typewriter and finally start with books you always wanted to write. This game's calling me out. Like, there's no need for it. Okay, let's see what sells and what doesn't. Need a hand over here. Dreadful wearer. I love to read something classic. I can always go for a fantasy novel. Okay, so you want a classic fantasy. Published in 1996. Would you say that was a classic? Wuthering Heights is a classic, but I wouldn't say that was a fantasy. Game of Thrones, would you say was fantasy? Here, have Game of Thrones. Sounds super... I am useless at recommending books. Hello dear. I can't help but think back to my youth whenever I look at you. I'm sure you haven't had to spare even a thought on retirement yet. But let me tell you one thing. Make sure you have some very good friends and as many things to do as possible, or you will be bored. I myself volunteer for the town council where we organise events and community outreach. I read and game and even attend the occasional concert or exhibition. Yet still, nothing compares to the hustle and bustle of a bookshop. It is always tiring, and I know I couldn't go on doing it forever, but as soon as it was gone, my life became too quiet. Which is why I like to have your fetching little shop around. Now let me find another pastime in your shelves. I'm assuming you're going to ask for a recommendation, Hildy. What are we doing? Dreadful Weather. I can't leave without a new crime novel, and I quite like reading about myths and legends. New crime novel. Well, I mean, the good girl... Don't know what this is. Oh, when criminally inclined teenager Temis tries to restore his family's fortune, he accidentally messes with the wrong fairies. Suddenly he finds himself amidst a folk of high-tech fae. Oh, I didn't know that was there. I like reading about myths and legends. Myths and legends. Do you want a kid's book? I don't... But you also want something that's... Was this one drama? I mean... Don't know... Let's do this one. I don't think that's gonna be right. I wonder what this was based on. Okay, so it wasn't what we wanted, but... It's fine. Ah, you must be the person Cody has told me about. Our customers would surely appreciate more classic books. What a shame, you should make sure you're a bit more prepared next time. Welcome to my cafe. You should know it has been family owned for about 200 years now. Throughout the years, the Liberte has hosted our history's greatest minds. From writers to revolutionaries, we all met right here. But surely you have done your own research into this town already. Either way, I have to get back. So, I don't have any classics. I don't. You are right. I finally have time to read classics are my absolute favourite. I must request another one. Also, I just can't leave without another fantasy novel. So you want a classic fantasy? Is that what I'm reading here? You want this one? That's not fantasy. This one's fantasy. Here you go. Probably wrong. Yep. Always wrong. I don't know how many times I get recommendations right, guys. Because I can assure you, not gonna be many. Okay, the end of the day. Okay. I still think I'm okay. I'm just gonna buy some more books though. A lot of travel. Some crime. Let's do this one. What's in this one? Some classic. I think we're okay for books. Journal. Visit the book. Let's go to the beach today. Gonna try and see, go to as many different places as I can. Let's do some kids. Yeah, but it doesn't say, anywhere what would be good for this area, so we'll just keep doing what I'm doing. Doesn't seem to be going too badly. I seem to be selling out of my book pretty quick. So, you know. Let's type the typewriter. Here we go. Come on, I know what you're thinking. What? Let them out. Bees. I like bees. Bees are so smart, they can tell the time. Hey, that's something. A book about bees. Sure, I can work with that. Keep typing. Okay. Okay, my first book is going to be about bees. Is there anything for me to click here? Oh, excuse me, could I get a book? Sure can. I'm looking for a non-fiction book. Also, if there's animals, that's a plus. I'm a fan of books like dinosaurs and other prehistoric life. Yep, I already finished the last one. Okay. If there's animals, okay. I don't think I've got books with animals. I'm a fan of books like dinosaurs and other prehistoric. I'm just trying to look through. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. This one, Goodnight Gorilla. That's a surprising treat. Okay. I'm already 8 3/4. I'm too old for kids' books. But alright, I'll check it out, I guess. Thanks for letting me read here. My name is Harper. I'm gonna be back soon, okay? Okay. Oh, welcome to Buxtonbury's famous beach. It's nice to have you here. Such a great spot, don't you think? I've already seen some people with your crime and fantasy titles. Oh, by the way, I had a fun slash sad paint fact for you. What? Because of the whole photosynthesis thing, we tend to put our plants outside, which can be very nice. They might love that. But also, when you put some houseplants into direct sunlight, they can get sunburned just like you. So watch out for any brown spots. Okay, can I go over here now? A skull. Okay. Oh. Oh, where's my ball? Oh. Didn't I help someone out? You've got to click around the map, right? You've just got to. I think what we'll do is we'll do a couple more days, and then I think we might call it. Now look at this little guy. What can you recommend? I'm sorry, I have to pick up my kid in a bit. Crime is my passion. I love a crime novel. Also, I quite like reading about myths and legends. Okay, crime is your passion. But you also love reading about myths and legends. This one, got vampires in it. I'm just like, here, have this book. I don't know what I'm talking about. I like how there's a lighthouse in the distance. I can help you out, maybe. We're talking to a bookseller. Okay, talking to our child. I'm ready for a 700-page commitment. I love that. Who done it or having a comeback? I'm a huge crime story fan. So you want a 700-page book? Don't have a 700-page book. I don't have any book. I don't have any book apart from that one. You're not going to find it there, are you? The only one I have is this one, and I don't think you're going to like that one. Oh no, okay. That's I wasn't expecting that. Such great cover art. I do like how all the books are actual books. You know, like most games, they would like change the name ever so slightly, but you would still know what it was. This one has the actual names of the books. I don't know if they would have to have paid for that. I'm not sure. But I do enjoy it. Okay, we still don't need to buy any more books. Is there anything I can... Let's put the skull in the window. He wobbled. That was cute. Okay, and we've only got one more place to go. So let's just go to the supermarket, right? That's what it is, right? It's a supermarket. Put some classics there. What am I missing here? Kids book. Let's go. I also like on that screen, you can see the skull and you see the boy. You can see the different little things that I have. Anything to click on? I like clicking on things. Birdhouse. Nice. What can you recommend? Jesus, I've just opened. Hello. Requirement is the best. I quite like historical settings. I enjoy reading serious, sophisticated literature. Okay. Serious, sophisticated literature. Serious, sophisticated literature. Does he want? No, he doesn't want travel. Okay. This one. Okay, I wasn't expecting him to love that book, to be perfectly honest. But there we go. Here's the metal fan coming back. This is a supermarket, right? I would say this is a supermarket. Let's see what he has to say. Hey mate, nice to see you again. Do you mind if I hang around for a bit? Oh, I need to do writing. I need to click my typewriter. You know how I told you about my band? Yeah, well, I wanted to work on a concept album while our bassist is away. But it hasn't been going super well. I even took some time off work to focus better. I'm just absolutely out of ideas. Like it's been weeks and I've got nothing. I'm starting to get a bit stressed, to be honest with you. Don't want to disappoint everyone. Got any ideas for me? Song about heartbreak. Nah mate, romance really isn't my thing. So I wouldn't know anything about that. I want more of a prog rock thing like going on. Like the whole album needs to tell a story. Well, out of the two options you gave me there, romance and heartbreak or getting drunk. Like, we both have a story, I guess. Well, I'll have another think about it. Okay, typewriter. Right, listen up, I've got the perfect chapter idea for the book. Swarm intelligence. Are bees actually aliens? What do you mean that's misleading and unscientific? You're being pretty bossy, you know? But alright, guess I'll revise by tomorrow. So what does he want to help us? Try recommending books he likes and talking to him often. Okay, books that you like. I wouldn't mind something niche and an historical setting appeals to me. I'm a big, like, Rambles in Germany and Italy. Okay. Rambles, memories. She returned to places she had once called home. Living in Alaska. Probably wrong. Oh no, okay. I'm running out of travel books fast here. I'm just running out of books. I need another bookshelf. We're talking to a bookseller. I'm a bit obsessed with crime novels. I wouldn't mind starting a new series. Okay. And I quite like reading about myths and legends. In the second installment, so we won't want that one. Can't stay in her fishing village, which forbids her dreams and combines rigid, surprisingly vanilla life awaiting her holds songs and dragons in store. Does this one sound good? Probably not. Nah. Where's the crime? I didn't have anything. I was trying to recommend something else for you. I think my day is ending here. Okay, I still don't need books. I need crime, maybe? We'll buy this one because it's cheap. Didn't really get a lot of crime. Perfect for the beach. We'll buy this one. Need crime book. There we go. What have I got? What can I customize? Oh yeah, my little bird's house. Let's put it here. And where should we go for one last time? Let's go to a beach. Beach for the last day. Travel and some drama. Let's go. Let's get opened up. That rock? No, I can't buy that rock. Can't collect the rock. I can throw a ball again. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Typewriter. Best to let me collect experiment for the rest of the day. But you told me to come back. Fine, fine, whatever. Please help me out. Let's go. I'm a total fan of dystopian novels, and I'm rather fond of good sci-fi stories. However, don't give me romance. I hate those pesky love triangles. You and me both. Like, God, I don't want to read a fantasy book full of romance. It's just, it really annoys me. Don't think I've got a dystopian book. No. When you are a child, you love a good sci-fi story. I can't be giving her that one. Jesus. I don't have any sci-fi. Like I don't have any sci-fi at all. I can't find any sci-fi. Okay, let's just give this one. It's gonna be wrong. Yeah, I didn't have any of the things that you wanted. Like, it's not my fault. I mean, it technically is my fault, because it's my bookshop, but yeah, whatever. I need to get it right. I'll happily read more Enid Blyton. When I was a kid, I loved Enid Blyton. She was one of the... I just loved her writing, everything about it. One horror shocker, please, and don't mind a bit of gore, but I usually tend to avoid pretentious books. Bit of gore. So, like... Frankenstein? Frankenstein's a bit gory, right? One horror shocker. Horror. Silence of a Lamb? Silence of a Lamb. Right? Has to be Silence of a Lamb. And you don't want me, you definitely don't want me to like type anything? Okay. You really look like you're good at picking up stuff. My mum told me we have to go home, but I don't have all my shells yet. Shells? Ever heard of marine biology? It's where you study stuff from the sea like starfish and mermaids and clams. That's what I need these to look for science. Can you pick some up for me? Here, I'll give you my special marine biology device. Well equipped, allows you to collect 3 cells. Okay, I picked most of them today, but some more should have washed up by tomorrow. Okay? My mum's calling me again. Bye. See you later. See you later, Harper. I'm probably not going to pick up your shells because this is my last day working here. But I'll keep it in mind. What have we got? Knights, Romans, Vikings. I want to see some history. However, I don't usually enjoy dry books. I don't know what that means. Shakespeare is not what you want. Knights, Romans, and I don't think I have anything like that. An Olympian fantasy series? Sure. I don't think that's what you want. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. My last day. Let's go home. Okay, we'll buy this just because it's there, and you know, if I don't, I'll regret it. But I think that is me. I think I am done. So thank you all for joining me. If you did enjoy this video, please remember to like and comment down below. If you haven't already, remember to smash that subscribe button for more daily videos. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.